Hey YouTube, this is Nevermore Moto, and today we are testing out the Sena 10C Evo. So these are my first impressions of the 10C Evo from Sena, and I have to say thus far I'm pretty impressed. Overall it seems pretty good so far. This is going to be a good run on the bike to see how it is with the loudness of the bike, to see if I have to talk louder or if you hear me okay. But yeah, so far so good. So I'm just doing this review based on the footage from the Sena alone. I'm not going to mix in any GoPro footage because it's not really going to be fair. So one thing off the bat you'll notice is on the side, you can kind of see the side of the helmet. So I kind of wish Sena made a bracket where it pushed out the camera just a little bit farther so you wouldn't get that side view of the helmet. But that being said, it's I'm sure I can slide it forward or position it better or find a way to bring it out further. That's a small gripe. My biggest thing Hey YouTube, Nevermore Moto again, and today we are still talking about the Sena 10C Evo. Now I did a ride yesterday, I didn't like the audio quality, so I made some changes, moved the position of the boom mic, put a dead cat over the mic itself instead of having the foam, did a firmware update, and then I changed the gain as well. Apparently I had it on high gain, you want it on low gain for noisier helmets, which this helmet definitely, as a retro helmet, is a little noisier. So hopefully the audio comes out a little clearer today. I have high hopes that it will. So if you want to compare, and I'll compare the footage from yesterday to today, so you can see the difference. I think it's going to be night and day. So I'm with Steven and Thomas today, and we have a newcomer. His name is Kevin. He has the same Sportster as Steven, but he's only been riding for 2 weeks. So what do we do when we find out you've only been riding for 2 weeks? Let's take you on a road trip to Pennsylvania. I think it's gonna be one of those trips where he learns a lot today and walks away feeling a lot more confident. If he survives. So I believe this is his first group ride. So I'm sure we'll haze him appropriately. So yeah, I'm excited to see how the audio works with a dead cat versus just the foam and changing the gain. Now, what I also did, which is different, is I did a firmware update. So the first footage you saw was before I did a firmware update, and with a boom mic centered in the middle of the helmet with the standard foam mouthpiece. So I have tucked back that mic a little further into the cheek pad, put a dead cat on it, and I think it's going to make a huge difference in the audio. So you just tell me how you hear me compared to the other video I took yesterday. So I'm hoping the sound quality is better now. And you know, I'll show the comparison with standard Sena foam versus the dead cat. But what my ultimate goal is, it'd be nice if this was a motovlog setup out of the box. You know, a camera, a communication device, which is great for, you know, listening to music, but connecting to other riders. So if there's something that works out great where You know, you could be with 4 or 5 of your friends. You can all have talks and go on epic journeys while recording video. I mean, you won't need anything else. Yeah, it's something you can buy, throw on your helmet, and poof, you're a motovlogger. Or poof, you just have cool videos of your travels with your friends you can share with each other, you know? That's what it's all about. I'm not trying to replace GoPro. I'm not trying to make this an item or a product that it's not. You know, the camera on this is definitely an afterthought. You know, they don't have all the R&D and all the technology into GoPro that they've had for years. So it's funny when people always compare it to a GoPro. It was never meant to be. It was meant to be supplemental. So you have the Sena, you have the ability to listen to music, you have the ability to take phone calls and talk to your friends while you're on a ride. But now you can capture it on video too, and not just capture the video, capture the voices of your friends as well, which, unless you knew how to run crazy mic setups before, it wasn't easily achievable until now. So for that reason alone, I think it's an amazing product. It really is. I think my use for it is going to be, like I said, if I know I'm going to have friends connected with me, it's a good way to capture all the audio. You know, I'm still going to use my GoPro to motovlog. I'm still going to use my Rode mic. It's what I'm used to. It's what I like. I know the quality is good. I know what to expect. But this isn't bad at all. Especially if you're looking for a one-shot device you can purchase to kind of just do it all for you. So yeah, it's kind of nice. I'm just riding my motorcycle. I'm not encumbered with 3 microphones in my helmet or a series of batteries charging things. I just have my Sena. It's all I'm using. Is it the best quality? No. Is it good enough? Absolutely. Yeah, especially with stuff like I'm just leaving on my helmet anyways. You know, all you gotta do is tap the button you're recording. Push the button quickly. It takes pictures, even while you're recording. So if you want to snap a picture or something you're already videotaping, it lets you do that too. It's really easy to use in the app, but it's also really easy just to reach up, feel the buttons, and touch them. They make it really intuitive, and it's really laid out really well. So far, like I said, I'm really impressed with this product. He's only been riding for 2 weeks. He was just talking about YouTube channels he watches, so we were joking that he's going to be on YouTube later. So your wish is my command. You are now on YouTube. Poof. Sweet, sweet mullet. Don't see that every day by me. So people will come over here to look at bald eagles. Here we go, Conowingo Dam. Great spot to look at bald eagles. They all fly around there. Looking for fish. Yeah, it's a hydroelectric plant.